I'm a little retard with no skills. Hi guys, I'm a little bitch with no life skills. I have no talent, and I like to fuck with people because I can. That's you.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Chance. I'm back again with another live stream. This time it's actually on something that's actually very important. This is actually some of the stuff I'm gonna be going into is not really so much in depth as it is, just simple stuff that I learned how to do over the years. Well, for some it might seem complicated, but for people like me, it's fairly simple. People like myself can't get jobs doing what we're actually good at. Like, myself, obviously you guys know that I do music and artwork and stuff like that, but like on the side from that, over the years, like when I was in high school and when I was just getting out of high school, I had learned how to do certain things. And some of those things involved like how to develop apps, how to develop games and such and stuff like that. And, because earlier today, actually just a little bit ago, I went on to a couple of sites that I know that I'm on every day, so I figured, why not hit them up for a job? All right, and they paid really good. They paid like 100 plus, a day or within like a week, depending on which one you go to. And I myself can easily develop an app within 5-10 minutes tops. Easy. Like, there's very few people going to college because anymore it's not really worth it because the tuition's too high and it's too much to deal with. Prime example, my best friend John, who I've known since high school, from Garfield High School, which Sam, I know you remember him. His name's John. I went to high school with the guy. He tried going to college for, I forget what he was going for. But within even a couple minutes, like a couple months, he actually was forced to leave college because the tuitions kept on getting higher and higher for whatever reason, and he kept on having to conform. I could sit down and develop a fully functioning website that's easy to navigate through within an hour. Like, I can have all links, all stuff you want on it within an hour. Easy. Like, it's simple for me to do, but yet it's hard for somebody like me who really knows what they're doing to get a job. And I feel that's really unfair. Like, you shouldn't have to have a college degree or a high school diploma as long as you know what you're doing. Like, you can sit me down right now and tell me to develop an app
that includes all forms of social media and a link to their official website somewhere in the website.
I can do that.
Simple, easy, done. I can do that.
You can tell me to develop a user-friendly app that is great for kids that can take them to educational sites and stuff like that. I could do that in my sleep. I feel like if they would ask like what you were able to do and you put those down and they say, hey, you can you can do these things. We could use you. I feel like a lot more jobs would open up for a lot more people like myself. Because as I said, I can create everything from apps, websites. I can engineer music properly. I know how to, put advertisements up. And yet, somebody like me doesn't get a job. As you guys know, I've been, not only preparing for the show coming up in June, but I've also been looking for a job that I can do, here from the house. And honestly, it's hard. Like, it really is hard, man. And shout out to whoever's watching, man. So, I've been, busting my ass for the last 2 to 3 months, trying to find a job that I can do from home. Because as you guys know, my mom got, hit by a car last year. She can't do much. So, I have to stay here at the house to take care of her, 99.9% of the time. So, I figure what better way to make an income than to try to, work from home. So I started, researching, looking, all that shit. And, it's really hard finding a job to do here at the house. I can't exactly work a regular job. I can't do a 9-to-5 job because of the situation with my mom's. Honestly, that may never change, honestly, because of how, injured she really is. So, I've looked everywhere. I've looked into editing, doing reviews. I've looked into doing stuff I'm good at, like programming. I've looked into freaking, and doing, creating apps. I've looked into all kinds of stuff, and it's not easy. I busted my ass day in and day out for the last 3 months, trying to find a job I can do here at home. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how hard it is finding a fucking job. I've even tried taking on little jobs here and there doing logo art for people, and it ain't working. I've been working really hard trying to find a job that I can do from home, but it's not as easy as a lot of people think. I've tried looking for jobs doing photography here and there. I've tried, finding art jobs. Basically anything I can do, I've been trying to find. But it's not that simple. I tried telling people, hey, I only charge a small commission for a logo art. I charge $5-10 a logo. That's it. $5 to $10 for a fucking art piece. That's it. But yet nobody wants to motherfucking pay me because they don't fucking trust PayPal, which is ridiculous. PayPal is the way to go nowadays, y'all. That's what it's coming down to, so you may as well get the fuck used to it. It's like y'all want fucking free shit out of me, but I'm sitting here trying to make a living. And so I can pay for shit so I can make a fucking name for myself in my career that I want to do. Like, y'all act like it's all fine and dandy. Well, you know what? It's not all fine and dandy. Like, not everything's okay. I've been really fucking stressed out lately trying to find a fucking job that I can do from home. And it don't hell matters any. I got motherfuckers, bashing on me 24/7 here these last few days. And that's bad enough. Hell, if anything, that just adds on to the stress of trying to find a job. Like, y'all don't get it. While our roommate works during the day, I'm here at home taking care of my mom's, who was hit by a car last year, who can't go up and down stairs hardly at all. I literally have to get up and help her down the stairs every step. And we live in a 2-floor apartment of 20 to 30 stairs. It's not that fucking simple. But, which is why I'm trying to find a job I can do from home. Something that I'm good at. Something that, will pay well. Preferably hourly. Because, I'm tired of not having any money to put towards the stuff I need to do. And the only way I can work right now is from home. I can't go out and do, even if I wanted to do odd jobs, I couldn't do it. I could sit here on the computer and work all fucking day long. 7 days a week, easily. Or if, even at this point, I'll take part-time. Or if you know somebody that needs art designs that's willing to pay me, or needs a logo, something. Is it really that hard to give a dude a shot at, logo design? Seriously? I tried applying for a job on YouTube, right? Simple enough, you take review videos. They want you to have a fucking college degree to review videos. They want you to have a college degree to frickin' be a moderator. Dude, I was a moderator on the now deleted website, anivide.com. I was a moderator on there for years. So you would think that would qualify me because that was a very big site. That was a huge anime site back in the day that I was a member of from 2008 up until a couple of years ago when they decided to shut down. I can moderate easily. I can, watch after people and do shit like that. I've done that plenty of times before. And I wasn't just a moderator for that site. I was a moderator for a couple other social media sites that some friends of mine used to run. So, I have more than enough experience to do it. I don't need to be in fucking college to be a moderator. It's fucking ridiculous. But like I'm saying, guys, if you need any fucking logo art, message me. I only charge $5 to $10 a commission, depending on how much detail you want. If there's not much detail in it, $5. If there's a ton, and you want it super intricate and really, really, really decked out, $10. That's it. Hit me up.